Hello class, my name is Dr. Jessica Han. I will be your instructor for Biology 351 Anatomy and Physiology 2 course in this term. This is the continuation of Anatomy and Physiology 1 Bio 350. Before I start with the course introduction, I would like to introduce myself to you. I have a bachelor degree earned in China, majored in ecology and environmental biology. I have two master degrees. One is in zoology, the other one is in nutritional science. My PhD was earned in the Pennsylvania State University, majored in nutrition. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Biology at the North Carolina A&T State University. I have been working in this department for about 11 years. In addition to teaching, I also run a research lab to study the nutritional impacts on the progression of neurodegeneration. Beyond my work, I have a beautiful family. I have two girls, Evelyn and Isabel. They are both in high schools. My husband Peter works in RG Renault Tobacco Company as a chemical engineering. We like to travel a lot. In the picture here, we visited Antelope Canyon and we also visited Yellowstone in the last couple years. I would like to start the course with a course overview. In this introductory video, I would like to briefly talk about the method for communication. I'll walk you through how to get started. Then I'll talk about the required materials, the lecture and the lab schedules, where can you find assignments, our grading policy. At the end, I would like to navigate the Blackboard to show you where you can find all these resources. The best way to reach me is by email. I will respond to your email within 48 hours during the regular business day. We also have discussion board offered on the Blackboard. Students can leave messages and talk to each other. If you need one-by-one help, please make an appointment with me. I will respond to you as soon as possible. How to get started? The first thing you need to do is to finish listening this introductory video, then look at the syllabus on the Blackboard. Make sure you have a computer with good Wi-Fi and a webcam. After you read the syllabus, please introduce yourself in the discussion board so you can know your classmates and I can know a little bit about you. Acquire your required materials. This course will be offered online. All the teaching and learning processes will be carried online. Therefore, you have to purchase the access to McGraw-Hill Connect to do all the assignments, including lecture and the lab. Check your course announcements often. I'll send you announcements on a weekly basis to remind you the assignments, exams, and other important notes. Required materials. We'll use Anatomy and Physiology, the Unity of Form and the Function by Kenneth Saladin, the 9th edition textbook. You can access this textbook by purchase online access from McGraw-Hill. Both the lecture and the lab materials will be carried through the McGraw-Hill website. The ISBN number is listed here. Then make sure you have a computer with a lockdown browser downloaded and the effective webcam for taking exams. You will need a valid NCAT email and a Blackboard account to receive the information and communicate with other people. The course schedule is listed on the syllabus as well as here in this video. In this summer, we're going to cover 10 chapters of the course contents. Each week, we're going to cover about 2 to 3 chapters of materials. Each chapter, you will be assigned for reading assignments and the quizzes, as well as the lab works. The summer course is 3 times faster than the regular semester course. I strongly recommend you to split your work on a daily basis. This is the 4-credit course, which means you should spend at least 12 hours per week to study for the materials. So I would recommend you to split those 12 hours into a daily assignments. So every day you will do about 2 to 3 hours of work to keep up with our schedule. The due dates on the assignments are listed on the Blackboard. We have 4 weeks started from Module 2. Module 1 is the introduction to show you how to get started. I'm going to show you in a minute. Then Module 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 along with the week in the previous slide. This is the week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. In each module, we have assignments, then the due dates for each module are listed here. All these modules are located in the course content folder on the Blackboard. This course will be graded based on a weighted grading scale of 100%. You will be given 4 lecture exams, 2 lab exams. Every chapter we have a reading assignments and at the end of chapter quiz. For each lab, we have assignments and the quiz. The total will be 100%. G&T will use plus-minus grading policy as shown in this slide. Now I'm going to navigate to Blackboard to show you where are the resources. When you log on to the Blackboard, click My NCAT, then look for the courses you are taking in this summer. Ours is Bio 351 in summer 2 2020. On the left side columns, we have Start Here tab. Open that tab. The video I'm recording right now will be loaded on here, introduction video. Read How to Start Here tab for course organization, time commitment, first step, how to get started. Then open the class etiquette folder to read through all these pages. These pages guide you how to interacting with other people, how to interacting within the discussion forum, how to join the meeting through Blackboard Ultra, how to email your instructor. This is very important. So I don't expect students to write an email without address me properly as Dr. Han. So make sure you use the concise language, introduce who you are, and then state your questions or concerns you need help with. And make sure at the end to properly address your name. Online etiquette. Since we're taking online courses, a lot of times we're using the written language to express ourselves. So please follow these instructions. Make sure when you communicate with me and communicate with your classmates, use the proper language, be focused, concise, and be clear about your point. Then we move to syllabus folder. You will see where the course syllabus is being attached. In the course syllabus, you will see our course description, the policies, grading policy, required materials, grading allocation, and the course schedule. The most important one is the course content folder. So please click the course content folder. You will see we have 5 modules. The first module is for introduction to the course. Please click that module. The first thing you need to do is to access to connect. You need to purchase the online access to McGraw-Hill Connect so you can complete all the assignments. This document shows you the step-by-step instruction on how to access to Connect. You will be required to join a beginning of semester meeting through Blackboard Ultra. The announcement will be sent out through the Blackboard. Please complete the introduction to the community to introduce yourself, who you are, where you come from, so you can build a relationship with your peers to work through this semester. Here's the document to test to see if you understand the syllabus or not. So please complete that Blackboard scavenger hunt and submit it back to me to get to receive your first grade. Module 2 is the first 2 chapters we're going to study during the first week of the class. There are 2 major folders in each module. One is called the resources, the other one is called assignments. In the resources folder, I have loaded all the PowerPoint slide and the study questions as the course go along. I will also load the recordings for every chapters to explain the slide. And I will also find some interesting YouTube videos or other resources to help you understand the chapter content. In the assignment folder, you will see all the assignments need to be completed by the end of the first week. So another way to go to McGraw-Hill Connect is just directly click this assignment link. It will take you to the McGraw-Hill page. Then you can start to register. Since I already registered, what you see is that I already have my account set it up. So once you go to your page, they ask you to they ask you to register for the course. Then you can use your name and NK email to register. So on your MicGirlHill account, you will see all the assignments and the quizzes linked to the Blackboard. Please make sure you finish the assignments module by module. Don't do all the modules within the first 2 weeks, and don't wait until the end. All the assignments assigned within each module has a due date. After the due date, you cannot go back to redo it. Another policy I have for this course is there is no makeup for assignments, exams, and the quizzes. Since all the assignments, exams will be open to you for a period of time, basically 2 to 7 days, you can get them done. So there should be no excuse for you to do it late or submit late. Another thing I need to point out is the discussion board and announcement. So please check your announcement very often. The announcements also link to your email every time. I'm going to create weekly discussion topic for you to discuss any difficult concepts and ideas with your peers. So make sure participate on discussion board to be connected with me and your peers. That's all for this course. Hope you enjoy the course, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions you have for this course.